Hey, best friend. Yeah, let's have some fruit. You know what they say about pineapples? Mm. They say if you eat pineapples every morning, it'll help with your belly fat. Now, granted, I got other health issues with my stomach. I got a fibroid. I got an enlarged uterus. Fibroids on my uterus. If you don't know what a fibroid is, you can go check out that video. But real quick, it's basically, in layman's terms, a tumor on your uterus. And I also have oversized cyst. Don't know how long it's been there. Hell, I don't know how long either one's been there. Because my stomach has always looked pregnant since I had Kayvon. That was about 5 years ago. So, anyways, I came out here. Hello? Are you listening? So I came out here because I want to talk about businesses. People who run businesses. If you're in MLM, direct sales, have an affiliate with a company, you're an affiliate with the company, with a product, with the business, or you run your own business, small or large, whatever. Because even them large business people are starting to come more out into social media and to like get their name out there. Okay. Girl, I'll be over there playing my little games. I play Farmville and then these little like matching games and stuff. You can see them on my YouTube channel. But I be playing those and I be seeing celebrities on there promoting them. Like, so it's not like, I mean, it makes me wonder, like, can we do that too? Like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, but anyway, so with a business. So I own my own clothing business. I've owned my own clothing boutique. When I first started back in 2023, I hated the word boutique. Honestly, I really did. I did not like using the word boutique. Everybody and their mama was saying, I got a boutique, and I'm like, I got a clothing store. I have my own store. I am a business owner. I am a store owner. But at the same time, granted, I did not like telling people. Like, if I'm out and about, like, here's an example. I went to the bank to open up my business account. And I was so nervous and hesitant to tell him that I own a business. And they all looked at me like I was crazy. Like, I'm registered with the state and everything, okay? With the state that I'm in. ScorpioVibes.us is my business, is my clothing business. It's all about women's fashion. I love fashion. I've always loved fashion, but I was always, back then, before I started my business, what took me so long is I didn't like people talking. Like I was always like skeptical about what people would say. And then it hit me after I lost my daughter in 2021. I was like, I'm just gonna do what makes me happy because at the end of the day, people gonna talk regardless. You got them people who sit around and just wait for you to fail, and sometimes a lot of us, it's our own freaking family. You got friends, you got family, people you grew up with, people you went to school with. They gonna talk about you regardless, honey. So do what makes you happy. If it's opening up your own business, do it. If it's working with the direct sell company, do it. And if you're a struggling single mother or you're a struggling mom, you're a struggling period, why not have a separate income, right? And that's what I was all about. So like when I ran really, really hard with pharmacy for all them years, I learned a few things about not just the business aspect, because I did learn about trainings and things like how to be a leader and stuff like that, because I had a team with pharmacy. But I just lost my passion with it. especially after I was ghosted, shadow banned, like blocked basically from one of the top leaders. Like, how the fuck are you supposed to be a top leader, but you blocked them from trainings? Trainings that y'all say is for everybody. Everybody but Tony is what it is for. I mean, granted, I don't know if there's anyone else that was banned from her trainings or booted from her trainings, but I was. So that kind of like, I went learning from other people, other leaders, but then at the same time, there was always those little snippet comments or like them like trying to ask without asking. Well, I posted my stuff on Facebook, and I'm not getting into that. If you want to know, comment, let me know, and I can do a video, we can chat, whatever. But I'm here to talk about businesses. I've been told, maybe these were haters, these were snakes in the grass, because they told me if you they took a moment, whatever, to themselves, like they were running a bit, like working with me with my boutique, and or other businesses that they had that I wasn't affiliated with, but and I've always said, if you own a business, if you want to sell products, if you don't post your products, post your business, you're not going to grow. You're not going to get sales. You're not going to get customers, potential customers, new clients. If you're in hair, you're in makeup, you're in skincare, you crochet, you sew. If you're trying to make jewelry, anything. I don't make my own products on hand. I've thought about it and I've entertained the idea, but I never officially went and bought the stuff to do it. So all my products that I get are within the U.S. We only ship, the only place outside of the U.S. that we ship to is Canada. Granted, I probably could get a bigger platform with outside the U.S., but honestly, I probably won't really remember all them little details and things about it, because after I had my stroke, if it's not part of my day-to-day routine, I don't really remember it. Honestly, I be forgetting this parent-teacher night. They had 3 of them, and each one I'm like, I'm going to that. I screenshot it. I'm going to that. Come to the day of, it's 9:00 at night, and I'm like, crap, where are we supposed to go to something? I mean, I probably didn't really miss nothing, but it was for my 6-year-old, who is very well behaved and doesn't never get in trouble. I say that, knock on wood. He don't get in trouble today because I'm not jinxed. But granted, if you have a business and you don't promote your business on all your platforms, if you're not showing your products, talking about your business, don't be afraid to talk about your business. Like I said, I was so hesitant in that bank, opening up a business bank account, and so scared to talk about my business. I was just so nervous. But you know what? It's my business. Scorpio vibes, and let me tell you, I'm a Scorpio. And we rep hard. But if whatever sign you are, you don't have to be a Scorpio to be affiliated with Scorpio Vibes. You can join the affiliate program, earn an income while you're promoting Scorpio Vibes. Yes, you can do it too. And I give all the tips and tools on how to be successful in it. In 2 days, I made $120. 2 days. That's a lot, coming from someone who worked direct sales and didn't make nothing in 6 months. So, if you want any more tips and tricks, and you like this type of content, or you want more information about my business, go ahead and comment and drop down there below, and don't forget to hit the follow. Bye!